Namaste everyone. Are you also suffering with high blood pressure and looking for some natural solution? Then this video is for you. High blood pressure. As we all know, when the pressure gets high in the arteries, it becomes high blood pressure. There could be many reasons of high blood pressure. One of the main reason is sedentary lifestyle, where we take lot of stress in day-to-day life and we don't practice any breathing practices, or we don't focus on our lifestyle, sleeping on time, getting up on time, eating on time, so everything is disturbed. So that is the reason we call it lifestyle disorder. If you change your lifestyle little, you will see the blood pressure is coming in the normal range. Or additionally, if you add some natural healing therapies, you will get instant results in your high blood pressure. So in this video, I'm going to explain few natural therapies which you can apply, like yoga therapy, acupressure therapy and mudra therapy. Let me just talk about first yoga therapy, what you can do in yoga to keep your blood pressure normal. Few precautions. If you are someone who are joining yoga classes regularly, then take care of one thing. If you are going to the gym or any yoga classes, then you need to take care that you don't take your head down, you don't do the inverted poses where your head is down and legs are up. This will shoot up your blood pressure immediately. So avoid these poses, these asanas or these kind of exercise where your head is down and legs are up. First thing is this. Another thing, if you are having high blood pressure, then do some gentle stretching, like calf muscles stretching is very important. It is a second heart of your body. So do remember to stretch your calves on daily basis. For that, you just simply in the standing position, interlock your fingers, keeping your leg together, inhale, stretch your hands up and exhale, put your heels down. Repeat 15 to 20 times every day. This only one practice can reduce your high blood pressure. Adopt calf muscle stretching on daily basis to control your high blood pressure. If you don't want to do in standing position any calf stretching, then just sit on the floor. Just take your feet forward and do some joint stretching, which will also relieve the stress from your calf muscles. So this is the stretching part which you need to do on daily basis if you are having high blood pressure. Also, we call it hypertension. When the tension is high in the body, try to do the calming practices rather doing the running, gymming or fast-paced yoga. Just do calming practices where you adopt some deep breathing practices, meditation on daily basis and gentle stretching. Holding more on the stretching will help you a lot. So this is the part you can do in yoga therapy. And one breathing works miraculously in controlling your high blood pressure. Which is this breathing? This is, we call it Chandranari Pranayama or left nostril breathing. So how to adopt this left nostril breathing? This is very simple. You just sit comfortably in any position, cross leg on the floor. If you cannot sit on the floor due to knee pain or any other health issue, then you sit on the chair comfortably by keeping your spine straight and just close your right nostril with one hand and start breathing in and out with the left nostril. And if possible, you inhale 4 counts, 4 seconds, hold just 2 seconds and exhale for 8 seconds, slowly. Maintain this breathing at least 10 minutes in a day, or you can do twice a day 10 minutes, empty stomach. This is a very good breathing which will activate your Chandranadi. We call it cooling nostril. In the case of high blood pressure, the Surya Nadi is activated, so we need to change it to Chandranadi, which we call it left nostril breathing. So work on your left nostril by just practicing 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening, or if you get only time once in a day, then try to practice 20 minutes every day to get rid of blood pressure. And this breathing is so much powerful. I have tried on many of my students where we kept the high blood pressure machine and we checked the blood pressure before practicing the breathing, and after practicing the breathing we found miraculous results where the pressure was very high before practicing, but right after practicing 15 to 20 minutes, we found the pressure was coming normal. So this is the beauty of natural therapies, where you're not popping up any pill or any medicine, but still you need to believe in this therapy and do it with the full faith and smile on your face. Another thing to take care of high blood pressure is mudra therapy, which is very, very powerful. I'm going to tell you 3 mudras in this video. So first mudra I'm going to tell you is Apana Vayu mudra. We call it Mrit Sanjeevani mudra, or this is very, very powerful mudra for all the heart related health issues. So how we can do this mudra, I'm going to show you. So take both the hands, form in both the hands, where you just make Apana mudra first. This is we call Apana mudra, and then take the Vayu finger down at the base of the thumb like this, and then join these fingers. So make sure this fingertip is touching to the base of the thumb here, and then middle finger and ring finger touching to the tip of the thumb. So Apana Vayu mudra is such a miraculous mudra. If you just practice 10 to 15 minutes, you will get very good results. I'm going to show you one more mudra which is also giving very good results, is Vyana mudra. How to do Vyana mudra? In Vyana mudra, these 2 fingers we join with the thumb and keeping other 2 fingers straight. This mudra also can be practiced 10 to 15 minutes every day by doing some deep breathing practices. As I have already told you to do left nostril breathing, here by practicing mudra you can just simply inhale deep and exhale deep. This is how we do deep breathing practices. You keep your hands down. You can sit on the chair, you can sit cross-legged on the floor in Sukhasana, and you breathe in, take the breath down in the abdomen, let the abdomen bulge out like a balloon, and exhale slowly, slowly. Like this, you keep doing deep breathing 15 to 20 minutes, and you will see the miraculous results from this mudra. Another mudra I'm going to give you is Hasi mudra, the mudra of happiness. As we say in hypertension, somewhere the smile is missing, somewhere the happiness is missing. That is the reason the hypertension or high blood pressure is happening. So what you need to do, you need to often wear a smile on your face, and you need to often wear a smile on your face and be happy, be contented whatever you have in your life. Don't be stressed out on the things too much. Take things lightly, and also practice this Hasi mudra with the smile. How to do this mudra? Take both the hands and combining these 3 fingers and leaving the little finger straight and joining with the thumb these 3 fingers. Like this you will make the Hasi mudra, keeping down on your knees with a beautiful smile. As it is a Hasi mudra, if you combine your smile with this mudra, this will give a very, very good results. So keep a beautiful smile. We also call it a smile meditation, where you are maintaining your smile. And when you are smiling, you will observe the thoughts are not there in the mind, or they are powerless. Just keep smiling and keeping this smile on the face. You will practice this Hasi mudra 15 to 20 minutes every day. Now question will come, do I practice these 3 mudras in a sequence, or I can choose one mudra? So I will suggest you practice one day Apana Vayu mudra, second day you practice Hasi mudra, third day you practice Vyana mudra, or if you want to combine 3 of them, then just practice 5 minutes 3 of them if you're practicing 15 minutes. If you're short of time, then I will suggest at least practice 5 minutes each mudra, or you can practice one mudra 20 minutes each day. So you keep on changing, like after 3 days you again come to that first mudra, and then second mudra, then third day on third mudra, then fourth day again come to first mudra. So this way you can practice all your mudras. Now let me come on the acupressure part. Acupressure therapy is very, very effective. I have already posted a video, acupressure therapy for high blood pressure, and in that many people got benefited with that video. I'm going to tell you few more acupressure point related to the same problem. What you need to do, you take your hand. I have taken my left hand. You can use this treatment on both the hands. So in the left hand I'm showing you, you see in both the hands we already have this natural line. On this line exactly in the center you will make the heart point, which will be in the line of your thumb. Mark this point and you need to give little pressure on this point by keeping your other hand thumb and 4 fingers supporting down. So just press like this. Make sure you keep a smile on your face and close your eyes and give a nice gentle pressure where you press, loose, and you're not lifting your thumb up. It is just press and loose, press and loose. Keep counting in your mind. Do it 50 to 100 times this movement. And this is a very good treatment for increased heartbeat also. If you are having fast heartbeat problem, you can use the same treatment in both the hands. So after pressing this, you need to press these points. You can see in all the fingers in the middle phalanx, I have made this in the center the heart point. So you need to just press this heart point like this, same 50 times in both the hands. Same method where you press and lose, but you are not lifting your thumb up. So similarly you can do in this finger and this finger, and then we come to the fingertip. This is very important point for high blood pressure. Immediately you can reduce the high blood pressure by pressing these points. So you need to hold like this where your thumb is up and other finger is giving the support, and press probably 20 times and make sure you are smiling. As I said, hypertension is due to lack of smile, so you need to increase your smile. And when you do these all treatments, all therapies with the smile, then these therapies will give you faster results. And then on this finger 20 times, this finger 20 times, same way in this hand. You can do this treatment every day, and if you have time, try to do it twice a day, morning and the evening. And it doesn't matter your empty stomach or full stomach, for acupressure you can do anytime. So next I'm going to give you the technique where you keep your palms open and you just join and release, join. Now if you see what you're doing, as I told you, all the pressure points here. So when you're joining, giving the pressure and releasing this way, stretch your finger. So doing this finger movement at least 50 times a day will give you lot of benefits in the blood pressure. So you can do these movements while walking, while talking to someone, while watching TV. Just keep doing 50 to 100 times every day to keep your heart healthy. Along with these therapies, I would suggest that you take care of your diet and the water intake, that you eat clean, more of leafy vegetables and fruits, and also take early dinners, probably before sunset. After sunset, don't eat anything. If you feel hungry, have soups and vegetables, and then morning you have your healthy breakfast. Try to cut down in your caffeine, coffee and tea, and drink plenty of water. I have already posted a video on water therapy, how to drink water properly and how much to drink, when to drink, everything in this video. Do watch it and you will see the miraculous effect of these all natural therapies. So that's it for now. If you're looking for any other video on any other topic, let me know in the comment box. If you're willing to learn yoga therapy, mudra therapy, acupressure therapy or any other therapy, let me know in the comment box. I can help you with some courses or live session to learn these therapies. So that's it for now. Thank you everyone. Keep smiling.